This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. Turner trying to create good field position. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Shotgun, here's an inside give. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
First third down of the game. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. The reception nets about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now you've got a fourth down.
And that sets up a return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Back behind the quarterback line and a pistol. Here's that defense shifting again. It's a run to the left. He finds some space. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Past the 10. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football. And it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's exactly how you want to get this game started. First drive of the game to get 6 points. That's going to get these Irish fans fired up. And you know, Touchdown Jesus is enjoying his view.
So they'll try to add to the lead now in the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after he's scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. looking for some space. It's Robinson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The offense now facing a 3rd and long on the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Caught behind the line. It's Simmons. He's in the clear.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Give it to the back again. They'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And breaks into the clear. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll hand it off. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. It seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the back now goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Carr. Running out of time in the pocket. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wide out. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle. It's Flanagan. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
And here's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. Try and muscle for the first down. Fighting off the defender. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Dropping back, it's Carr. Slides the quick throw. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To the air. It's Arnold. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They bring the punter onto the field now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team able to bring the return to the ground. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Trying to find room. It's Price. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
29 Philly.
That's the end of the first quarter. Notre Dame 14, Auburn 0.
Ready, set.
Offense operating from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down. A deep shot to the left side. Caught near the goal line. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Now they're backed up at their own 14. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Hey, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They begin the series with a 1st and goal. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up. Back to throw. It's Carr. And he will score. Touchdown, Irish. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen and heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Second down after that completion. The shotgun handoff here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Can he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counter.
Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. And the trickery is rewarded. Good execution. It's a first down.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks. And to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass this time. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Cobb. Here he goes. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Here we go.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver, and look at this result. Some positive yards.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Arnold. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Simmons. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. Auburn.
And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
On 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. Makes the grab. It's Fields. He's in the clear. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down.
29 Philly. 2.
Keeps it on the draw. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
A short completion to the tight end. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Buying time now, rolling to his left. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Let's go.
Now here's the toss play. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Okay.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. It's a shotgun run call. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. He's running out of time here. Nice grab. It's Coleman.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Using his legs. It's Cobb. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. First down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Arnold. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And out comes the field goal unit. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. It's still a 24-point margin after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Tight end goes in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Here's the handoff. Here he goes. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. And doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Arnold. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Set to kick it off.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Will come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
First down loss sets up second and long from the 11. Toss play to the outside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try? There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Falls on himself to avoid disaster. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker.
He catches a break here. Ball is on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
And here comes the punter onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And the returner is brought down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field.
Pound 55.
And now the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
42 Spiders. 4-2 Spiders. Ready.
Back to throw. It's Arnold. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He bought some time and lets it go. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Clear. Clear.
Offense looking to throw the ball. He dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.